Today I'm just doing a really short video. My son and I filmed several videos yesterday. I spent a lot of time working on them and then I deleted them on accident, and so I'm frustrated. So today I'm just doing a really quick video on some things that you need to have to be a really good bread maker, at least in my opinion. You need to have them. Definitely tricks of the trade, definitely things that you should have on hand to make making bread so much easier. Be right back with those things. Okay, these three things are my secret weapons in baking. First of all, the absolute most essential thing for making bread is the Danish bread whisk. This works so much better than a wooden spoon. If you have a stand mixer, of course, that is very nice. But you don't really get the true feel of making bread unless you're actually working it with your own hands and muscles. And if your two options are a wooden spoon and a mixer, then obviously use the stand mixer. But if you can, this is only $7 on Amazon.com. I highly recommend this brand. It is the Original Dough Whisk. I really like them. This is actually my fourth dough whisk. This is my first one that was from an off-brand. You can tell they look basically the same. The main difference is the handle. This one is a lot wider. This one's a lot thinner. And it's kind of hard to tell in this angle, but the old one is just a little bit longer. I do like that handle, and I actually emailed the Original Bread Whisk company and told them that I thought a longer handle would be better. And they emailed me back and thanked me for my response and said they are constantly trying to update their product and they would take my advice into consideration. So definitely an awesome tool. It does a great job of incorporating, especially when you're mixing in liquids with your bread dough. My second absolutely have to have is the pastry blender. This is really just a piece of folded metal. You can see mine is very dented. It's very worn. But this works much better than a knife when you're going to divide bread into pieces. For example, making pretzels, you have to divide it up into several pieces. Or if you're making bread dough that makes, more than one loaf, this really is way better than a knife. It cuts through it way better, even though, and maybe because it is a dull edge, it is not sharp at all. So definitely I would have one of these on hand. My last, but definitely not least favorite weapon is the pastry blender. Again, you can tell this one is pretty well worn. It's bowed in places. But this helps to incorporate things like butter or Crisco or anything like that into the dough. It really does a good job. I have another one that I bought because I was doing a baking class and I wanted to do hands-on stuff, so I needed another one. This one only has 4 tines. They're a lot sturdier. It's not nearly, it doesn't bow like the other one does. However, I like the multiple rows here. I think it blends much better, but either one works really well. So those are my 3 secret weapons for bread baking: the Danish bread whisk, the pastry cutter, and the pastry. I hope you found the information helpful. All of those things can be found on Amazon, super cheap, and I've even seen the pastry cutter and the pastry blender at like Bed Bath & Beyond for relatively decent prices. So it's very easy to find. Good luck in all your baking. If you liked the video, please make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.